Virtual Daggerwin has started a new game. It's called Peep Through the Window, and it's very disturbing. And I was thinking, how can he get to here? And then I went outside, and I realised that his little complex that he has created here leads down the side of the house and directly to my bedroom window. He's very strange. So, I have a solution. You've probably already seen it, I've just walked past it. It is a straw bale. And I'm going to stick it here. Yes, that could have sounded very rude actually. Yeah, I'm going to stick it here. I'm going to block up that walkway. So hopefully that solves the virtual Daggerwin problem. How would he like it if I look through his... Well, I can't actually. Fill the bowl for Beast? He's called his dog Beast? He's very, very strange. Anyway, yes, I have actually rested for about, well, probably 5 months actually. It was costing us £100 a day, because we always have our daily expenses, but that's not too bad. So, yeah, we've probably spent about £500 to get this crop to ripen, but it's fine, because it would cost £1,000 to harvest that, and then another £1,000 to harvest this. So it makes it all worthwhile harvesting all when it's at this stage. So I'm hoping that once we have harvested and sold the soybeans that we have here, we'll have enough money to potentially buy a new field. That would be so good. Especially if it's a field which is ready to harvest as well. Just realised the combine's still over here. I will just get that packed up and taken over to the other field. Oh, and yeah, mustn't forget to spend £1,000 because that's what it's going to cost to harvest our field. Yeah, when you look at it from here, it's now a pretty good sized field compared to what we have been harvesting. It's, I would hope, going to give us £5,000. That's what I would hope. It probably won't be anything like that. But anyway, the combine's here. I just thought, instead of only passing one month per episode, we should just do a big jump cut, because otherwise, yeah, we'd have had about 5 episodes of me just harvesting everybody else's fields, and we're not really progressing because I can only really harvest small fields. That's all we have. They're not really worth much, and yeah, it would be really repetitive, like really repetitive. So yeah, I've taken the leap to get our field to be ripe. And I know this combine is loud, so I have to go into the cab, but it's still loud in here. But yeah, we can hopefully actually get a proper bit of income today. And we do desperately need to get a drill for the tractor. So we need a new field and we need a drill. I would like to get the field first, because we do have a drill, and only having one field is slow. Actually, this series is going slower than I was expecting. When I first started it in the first episode, I was thinking, wow, we've done a lot, we're going to be rich in no time. But no, it actually is quite difficult. That's what I feel anyway. So we will do this. We'll have to get the trailer prepared. I have absolutely no idea where the best sell point is. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it's the train. That must be one of the best prices we can get. Wow, my timing is incredible. 4,133, and it's usually peaking at about 3,700. Wow, that is so good. Okay, so our timing just is spot on. So in that case, maybe, well, no wait, if that's crazy, that money is crazy. In that case, we might make like £20,000 from this tiny field. That might be a bit optimistic, but still, it is good. So I'm going to do a time lapse. We're only 10% full. Will we be able to harvest the whole field on one tank? Yeah, probably. So let's just harvest it. 3,000 litres is what we're looking at, really, I think. Definitely not £20,000, but that would have been extreme. Right, 2943. So, we shall put the auger out, and we'll position the trailer underneath. It's probably still over here, yeah. Over at the sell point. But this is not the sell point we're coming back to. We are going to have to request the train for, once again, a very small amount. And maybe a vehicle that turns in up here, possibly. Yeah, I bet a vehicle turns in just as I'm getting to the end. Oh, wow. Nice. I was lucky. Are any of those going to go up there? No? No, okay. Right, well. Here we are. Virtual Daggerwin's dog's on the road. I've just crashed into the house. So it'll take just a second to unload. There we go. And we will have to go and request the train. Done. So yeah, I think we'll go this way. Just follow the track. But this is going to be interesting. This is going to be the first proper turning point. I won't make the mistake of requesting the train before we get to the sell point, because the train arrives and then it blocks the road. It actually parks on the crossing. So yeah, that makes it very difficult to get through. We will have to just tip in the silo, then we'll request it. It literally parks just here. Okay. So there is the silo. Get that unloaded. The request button is, I think it's this booth over here. Yes. Oh, it's 2.7. Oh, I could have done it then. Typical. Right, the time when it blocked the road, it was about 50 metres away. And this time it's 2.7 kilometres away. Unbelievable. Probably got time to take the tractor back at this rate. And here it is. It is approaching. It looked pretty fast in the video, but actually that was a while. Right, I think it does stop here, like I said. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. No collision, luckily. Otherwise that would have been bad. So, we'll open up that. We will pull forward and we'll allow the traffic to continue. There we go. And we'll put in our... Come on, soybeans. And that's everything. 3%. So now we just need to accelerate at great speed and then we can get our money. But, yeah, what was the price now? Has it changed again? 4163. That is just so good. I don't think you could ever get better than that. Well, give or take a few pounds, I suppose. So, yep, it's going to be... Well, it's going to be at least 12... Well, it's going to be, what, 10 to 12,000 pounds? I'm not doing that calculation. That's like 11 something. It's going to tell us right away anyway. Oh no, 12 something. 12,256. Very good. So we do indeed have £20,000 in the bank, which means we can buy that field. And that's exactly what we're going to do if it has a crop in it. If it doesn't have a crop in it, then that's silly. It has a sunflower crop, which has been drilled recently. We don't have a sunflower header. So I wonder if we could go for something else. Oh, all the ones close to us are sunflowers. That was my second choice, and that's sunflowers as well. joy. And we can't have corn. Basically all the local fields except for 41 have got crops in that we can't harvest because we need the correct header. I wonder if our combine actually can have that header. Of course it has to be vintage. No, there's only one for it. Okay. Well, this is interesting. As for drills, let's just have a look at drills. That one. No, that's the one we have. Yeah, so I'm going to have to enable some more mods for the tractor. I think, though, we really should prioritise getting a new field. So we have, obviously, our field which needs to be re-drilled. And then it would be so good to get another field today. Wait, it doesn't want to be too far away, but it can be a little bit of a drive. That doesn't matter too much. Okay, here we are, back at the farm. So that is going to need to be cultivated and drilled, as mentioned. Before we do, we're going to have a proper look at the map. So it needs to be a crop which is in, ideally one which is ready soon or ready now. And obviously it needs to be in our price range. So it doesn't give us much in our local area. Like 42 is probably about to be drilled. And that's... oh, what? Oh, I must have that crop type switched off. That's interesting. Okay. Why do I have wheat switched off? That's better. So can we buy it? No, we can't. We need 22,000 for that. That would be a seriously good purchase. Yeah, that would be a very good purchase. But we can't afford it. What a pickle. Anyway, we do have this machine. This can do the cultivating. So let's just get this taken into the field. And I've never actually cultivated this field when it's been this size. I've always done it as 2 fields. But it shouldn't take that much longer, should it? You wouldn't have thought so. Actually, drilling takes longer, as I've said in probably every episode. So let's just get this in the ground, start the cultivation work, because the sooner this is re-drilled, the better. It doesn't want to just sit around as a stubble field. That's just so inefficient. Anyway, at least we have very, very small diesel costs, or fuel costs, because actually it is diesel, yeah. Yeah, because it barely uses any fuel at all. Single cylinder. So let's just get this cultivated. Nearing an end. I would say it's 20 minutes to do this. It's not too bad. I will have to go over there and just tidy up, but that would just take a second. And then, shall we just go straight in with the drill, or shall we buy a field? Oh, I'm just so desperate to buy a field. This thing also has headlights, which I don't know how on earth I missed them, but I just pressed the F key accidentally. I was like, what? This doesn't have headlights. And yeah, there they are. You probably saw them all along. It's got little eyes that light up. It's all very cute. Anyway, that's the majority done. It is looking pretty good. That's the field I want. It's even at the right stage. We really need that. So we need to somehow make about £2,500 before that field becomes ripe, which is easy enough to do. We'll just have to do a contract of a decent crop, not wheat. We need to harvest something high value. I'm actually wondering how well the worker would run this. It shouldn't cost too much, because then I could focus on harvesting somebody else's field. Of course, not forgetting that that would cost £1,000, but that's fine. Because we're not doing it unless it's worth it. So there we go. Smashing. Okay, Ian, let's have a look at these contracts. Yeah, I don't think we'll do any more cultivating. It is going to have to be a harvesting job, but it can't be anything like potatoes. Where's field number 77? There. It's the right crop type. That's sorghum, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. But I don't know how well this is going to go. I will attempt to put this on a worker as well, but again, that might go badly wrong. There we are. Grab this. Stick that on the back. Come on the back. On the back. That will do. So yes, we did soybeans before, so it probably is sorghum, which is going to be ready at the right time. Yes, so yeah, we're doing sorghum. Oh, that was it. There we go. Can you not hire a... Oh, you can't hire a worker. You can't hire a worker. Okay then, we'll leave that. Let's spend £1,000, as much as I hate doing it, and we'll get over to that other field. It's so good that the sell point is literally right next to the field, and it's also interesting to see how just my header trailer can draw such a crowd. Obviously these people have never seen a header trailer before. It is sticking out into the road ever so slightly, by probably 5 centimetres, but nah, it can't be that, because they can easily just go past that. It's just clearly a super fascinating header trailer. Why can't I use workers? I don't understand that. Work, you worker. This worker won't work. Because I was going to put it on a worker so I could bring the tractor trailer across, but apparently no. That's not even sticking out. You silly people. Well, it's going to be interesting because this is going to be one long traffic jam. Because I'm not moving that. It doesn't need to be moved. There it is. Right, we're over half full. I don't think this is going to take long. before, it was actually the carting that took a long time. And the carting this time obviously won't take a long time because we're literally just going over there. So, yeah, anyway, we'll have to go and get it in a second, the trailer. But then we're going to be selling, and yeah, I would say with it being sorghum, we are going to actually make a significant amount. We should almost certainly be able to buy that field today, the wheat field. That's going to set us up nicely for the next episode or two. We can harvest it in a couple of days, so yeah, it's going to be good. Well, that's something at least. The worker is now working. And I know this isn't full, but it's so close we might as well just take it. So it must be the trigger in here. Nothing else it could be. There we go. And then we'll get an update on how much we've delivered, probably, what, 30%? 35%? I'm going to go with 35%. 42%! Oh wow. We're flying. The roads are now unusually busy because they've all been released. I had to release them because they were blocking the way into the sell point. Yeah. Wow. It's very busy. So, yeah, we are pretty much there. I'm going to take it off a worker. We can finish and we can buy the field. I'm so confident that we're going to be able to buy it. I just don't see any reason at all why we wouldn't be able to. Well, the reason is because we don't have enough money, but no, surely we're going to have enough money. I will be disappointed if we don't, and I'm sure we will. There we go. I've just gone around picking up most of these bits. We were 85% transported before. So we should get a bit of a bonus. Wait, that's not everything, is it? Don't be sensitive. There we go. So, this is it. Let's see how we've done. I'm highly confident we're going to have at least 23,000 in total by the time we've clicked collect reward or whatever. I would like to think it's more like 25, but I can't be greedy. Okay, I'm being greedy. Right, okay. Let's see now. Joy. Okay, well that just goes to show how you can't just... You can't be cocky. I'll say it. Yes. How disappointing. How very disappointing. Why was it so bad? Why was that so bad? Why was the other field so good? So that 22,206. Whoops. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was disappointing, I have to admit. See you again soon. We'll buy it next time. Bye for now.